It's currently Friday, the 19th at 9:25 in the morning. It's the last day of the semester. I'm supposed to be in the office, and I'm still in bed. I've got class in a half an hour, so let's see if I survive.
Sorry for being naked, but I was just taking a shower, and the guys that come in to check your electricity and water or whatever, they have their own key. Well, I had the latch on the door. Okay, do y'all see this? You all see this right here? Look. These dudes forced their entry into my room and they broke the lock off my door. It's like, what the heck? I'm in the shower and dude opens the door and I'm like, oh hey, it's my naked self. How you doing? Like, don't get me wrong. I get it. You have to do your job and I don't disrespect that. But your key for the lock that's in the doorknob, if you hear that noise and then you meet resistance, that probably means, no, actually it usually 99.9999 freaking percent that the latch is engaged. And if the latch is engaged on the other side of the door, that usually, unless I'm an escape artist and climb down 7 floors outside of my window, that the person living in the room with the latch engaged is freaking in there and doesn't want you there. So just kick it in, out of the wall. Anyway, that's my morning. How's yours? And I haven't even started classes yet. We're playing games with the kids today. We're gonna play bingo. I'm not quite sure they understand the concept of bingo. I've played it with them before, but we'll see. So my kids are absolutely over the top excited because they know it's the last day too. They won't stop talking, they won't stop yelling, and they won't be quiet. I'm trying to play games with them, but it's okay. There they are. Look at them all.
Later.
So it's like nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. I was hiding out all day in my room, and I'll get into that in another video. I just had like a large fry, a large popcorn chicken, 2 crispy sandwiches. I was gonna order another crispy sandwich because I'm still hungry, but I didn't because I'd be filled with more regret than I already am now. Okay, so it's currently 12:31 in the morning on February 1st. Now, oh crap, what's important about that, am I still in focus? I think so. Hopefully I'm still in focus. Anyway, what's important about that is I come home tomorrow and I'll arrive on the 3rd. Meaning Saturday. This was originally supposed to be kind of like a, what the heck have I been doing over the spring festival school break, right? Which I'll show you, but this is also going to become sort of a prepping to go home vlog. So stick with me. So as I said, this was supposed to be more of a showing you what happens when I have an abundance of free time. I might make this, you know what, I might make this sort of like a recap vlog sort of thing. It might be a little all over the place. Give you like a glimpse, because it's all been the same thing really. While I kind of clean up what's going on here over the next day. You know, I have laundry to do. I have to pack, clean up my desk, clean my dishes. I'm usually pretty good about keeping my room clean. It might not look like it right now with everything I just showed you and whatnot. Let me explain. It's not cold by what I'm used to in like Ohio. Here in Shenzhen, it's basically like subtropical, right? It's been very cold for a subtropic place. We've been dipping into the 30s, and that's Fahrenheit. Celsius, like the single digits. I live in a concrete block within a bigger concrete block. 6 concrete slabs on all sides. I live in a giant ice box. It's significantly colder in here than it is outside. So I know it's not much of an excuse, but when I come in here, I pretty much hide underneath my sheets. Not to mention that when I actually do the laundry, it's so cold in here that my laundry doesn't dry. And it's also been raining here in Gongming. I can't leave my stuff outside to, air dry. So like these, my blankets, I just washed these and they didn't get to dry properly, so they kind of smell musty, which kind of sucks. So that's kind of why I've been neglecting that as well. I don't know if that's a good excuse, but like these clothes right here, wrong way. They've been drying for like 3 days. Because I don't want to really do anything in here except be there, like I haven't really done anything in this room. Like I go outside and I go to the coffee shop or I go to the gym. I've neglected to shave. But in preparation for going home, it's coming off. Did I mention it's only supposed to be like in the 50s right now? Maybe the high 40s? So I'm a bit at a standstill right now. I've clothes washing, and I've already put away my dry clothes, folded them. Anyway, I figured I'd shave, and yeah. All right, all done. Cannon, why you do that? I think I'm gonna call it for the night. Again, it's really cold in here. The washing machine didn't properly spin dry, so all of the clothes are sopping wet. I leave to Hong Kong's airport in 24 hours. So, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna call it a night. We'll call it a morning. I'll see you guys in a few hours before going to the gym.
Later.
Typically what happens during my days off is I go to the gym either in the morning or in the afternoon. And that's where I'm heading now. The gym. Let's go.
I don't understand the English.
We are doing our last workout before I go home.
Yeah, because it's gonna leave, so we need to do the exercise today. So yesterday we did like 2 days exercise. Killed us.
Yeah, I'm really tired.
I want to sleep, but whatever.
So, here we go. become commonplace on this vlog is things have gone to crap. Again. Problem is, while we were doing that little montage in the gym, my 3-axis gimbal, which I bought about a week and a half ago, completely like crapped out. The motor stopped working. I got in touch with the guy that sold it to me. He's like, yo, do factory reset and blah, 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 blah. It didn't work. And so he's like, bring it to me. So now I gotta run all the way down an 1.5-hour trip to the city center to get him this gimbal before I come back home. The day's completely been flipped on its head. I'm at the bus stop now. Let's hope I get there at a good time. I told him it's gonna be there in an hour, and I don't think it's gonna happen now. I've been waiting for the bus for a few. And I probably should mention that it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I have to leave for Hong Kong in about 15 hours. I still have to clean my apartment, pack, pretty much everything. I am in the Fayu Tech store. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. The owner of this particular shop, he's currently on the phone and he's trying to help me out with this guy right here. The boss man fixed the gimbal. Awesome. 2, wound up giving me a great deal on the 2-handed grip for my gimbal, and then gave me a free mini tripod. So that makes 2. He's giving me 2 free tripods. Yay! So now I have to quickly make my way back. I know I've been a terrible, terrible job of vlogging today. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, I totally forget, but I went through about 5 traffic jams. I don't really remember. But when I got there, when dude figured it out, he helped me out, he hooked me up. I would definitely recommend their company. Their technology is fairly cheap. It's pretty good stuff. So check them out. I'll link them somewhere if you're interested in camera gear. Down there somewhere. But now I need to run to the coffee shop. It's so cold in my room, none of my electronics are charging properly and just dying because it's so cold in here. So I'm gonna make sure everything's charged up and then come back here, do my laundry, do everything else. And so I'm gonna end this disaster of a vlog